Sandworm. Snape? Freaking creep. We're gonna inject the payload. No, he's gonna die.
You good?
I made that. I made a weird sound into my mic, and you going reminded me of like that cat meme where it's like the cat's head, but the human face on it, and it's like, nice little chitter chatter, laughy laugh at the very beginning of this.
Yes. Enough with the laughy laugh. Welcome back to the Frame Rate Podcast. We apologize kind of for the I guess sudden break. We didn't really mention it.
Mid-season break.
Yeah, both of us had places to go.
Vacations, baby.
And so if you were disappointed that we didn't talk about Disclosure Day or Supergirl or Toy Story 5, well, guess what, everyone? Neither did anyone else. So truthfully,
it's kind of true.
it's a little weird. Honestly, I thought that Disclosure Day would have had a little bit more
I saw a little bit
to talk about.
I saw a little bit of it on X, like the couple days after it, and a lot of people were pretty disappointed. Have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
A lot of people were pretty disappointed in like the lack of aliens, or I guess like another lot of like common consensus is
Potential spoilers for Disclosure Day?
Yeah, I guess people were like disappointed in like the lack of something new, right? From what I read, it was very like traditional aliens and like the green men with the big eyes, and people were like,
Guys,
I hate aliens.
you got to remember, the guy who directed the movie kind of revolutionized that.
The concept of aliens,
Yes, Steven Spielberg invented aliens.
at least on the silver screen.
Which, that's a lie, because freaking James Cameron invented aliens.
It's a good one. It's a good one. But I didn't hear anything about Supergirl. Well, actually, I did hear a lot about Supergirl. I heard that the movie sucked.
I heard that it was kind of hollow.
It lacked direction,
Yeah.
is what I really heard. But I haven't heard nothing about Toy Story 5.
That's the one that I have seen.
I haven't heard a single thing about that.
I wouldn't expect it to be like big. I think that it got more press for Taylor Swift saying that she made a song for it than the actual movie.
I think that wins an Oscar. Best original song.
I bet it'll get nominated just because there probably won't be that many original songs. It doesn't seem like there's that many.
Do fans have any influence on whether or not it wins?
There are fan votes for some things, but I don't know if Best Original Song is one.
Because if that's
they probably would have given 1 or 5 to Diane Warren at this point.
Yeah, because if it was a fan vote, it's definitely winning.
Yeah.
But yeah,
there's the whole committee. The Academy.
What's the next movie that comes out? Spider-Man?
Is that next?
Pretty sure it comes out the 10th.
No, Odyssey comes out on the 16th.
But I thought Spider-Man comes out on the 10th.
Comes out on the 31st.
Whoa! I was off.
Yeah.
Never mind. The Odyssey.
I think that's the next big one. Yes.
I would say that the Odyssey has gone from the biggest hyped movie of the year to like the movie that's on the biggest like thin ice of the year.
Regardless, that
more than
like,
Doomsday, which is crazy.
It's because that one ran out of marketing. No one's talking about it.
Yeah.
Until Spider-Man comes out, and I bet you know what? They'll probably show the trailer for that.
Yeah, they might. I don't know. They
or maybe they'll pull a fast one and they'll put the trailer at the end. The post-credit scene is the Doomsday trailer.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
That'd be kind of fun. That'd be hype, actually.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Especially if like no one expects it.
Yeah. So we will go see the Odyssey. I would say that expectations, at least on my end, like expectations. I don't know how to put this. Like,
I'd say I have high expectations quality's sake.
Yeah, I have high expectations, but I feel like in this, like specific for this movie, just based off of what I've seen in the nothing about like the behind the scenes stuff and all that, because I've tried to stay away from that. But just by trailer alone, I would say like it's high expectations, but also like high percentage of disappointment, like a high risk, high reward kind of thing.
Which is a really unfortunate place for it to be in, because even if it's in that tough spot for movies that like they can still be like really good, but if one thing, no matter how small it is, is not liked, I think it will get thrown to the pigs.
Think the unfortunate thing, I think the problem that it's facing is that it's coming from a director who has produced nothing but bangers, right? He's never really had a flop. So like the biggest flop of his career was Tenet, and even Tenet's not a bad movie. It's just confusing, right? So it's just got it's got big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
Right. And it's not its fault, nor is it Christopher Nolan's fault. It's just the fact that it's like James Cameron in Avatar and Avatar 2 and Avatar 3, right? Like it's not that it's because it's a bad movie, but it's because it has to break $1 billion made. And if it doesn't, then it will be immediately viewed as a failure.
Yeah.
Right.
I got hopes for it.
It's in an interesting place.
Like I think that it's still gonna make a crap ton of money, and everyone that's doubting it is still gonna go see it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
it'll be like a hate watch.
In a literal sense, it remains to be seen.
But that means that we're gonna go ahead and not review a movie today. We know how much you people love these. What's your favorite episodes?
Whoa. We're doing something that did we mention it in the last episode?
We've definitely mentioned
it wasn't exactly this, but
we've mentioned that we would do something like this for the last couple episodes, I believe.
But today, everybody, we are
I got a job and I got a life outside of this.
A tier list. We're making a tier list of animated movie villains. Happy 4th of July.
We should have
talked about Independence Day. Yeah, I'm sure that would have been well received.
We should have done a tier list on best American movies. Top Gun Maverick.
Like movies made in America or made by Americans or what?
Like pro-America movies, like
what?
For the 4th of July. Like the movie about the Miracle on Ice.
Movies that
Iron Man, any of them.
Captain America. Not really American movie. I don't know.
Saving Private Ryan, A tier.
Any war movie.
Clint Eastwood's westerns.
The good.
The bad. The
bad. But we're doing animated movie villains because there's a lot of them and we like a lot of them. Okay?
Yep.
You get that? Okay.
And there may be some on here that we don't know.
There are going to be, actually. I have obviously, to set this up, I've pre-looked at some of these villains, and there are going to be some that I or him or both of us maybe recognize but don't remember the name of, or they're from movies we haven't seen, so we just can't really rank them.
Bear with us.
There's a bear.
We'll get there.
So
more do
rather than
air tier,
be like super conceited about how we rank these, because we're not gonna really definitive be like, I'm here to say that Titan from Megamind is the greatest animated film of all time. Like, we're not really doing that.
Yeah.
We have fun on this podcast. So we're going to take these neural activation. We're going to be renaming these tiers rather than do just the letter rankings, and to help everyone follow along and hopefully some engagement. You should have put the guy that killed Bambi's mom in S tier. So we're gonna have a little discussion here to figure out what we want to do. Do we want to have these 6 categories still? Is that what you would want?
I was gonna say, let's just see how many we can come up with, like, clever names for.
Okay, so top in place
Pure
of S.
evil.
Pure evil. Evil.
Second one, kinda bad.
Bad to the bone.
Love it. A third one, meh.
That would be more like the C tier.
Maybe like
B is
they
like
bad.
somewhat intimidating.
There you go. Shiver in my timbers. The guy who shot Bambi's mom shivers my timbers. C tier, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. And then I think maybe the last one, Jared Leto's Joker.
Well, do we want that to be F? This is replacing D tier.
Oh, okay.
Do you want Dr. Doofenshmirtz to be D then?
Yeah. While he's doing this is the perfect moment. We're past the 10 minutes. We're past the 10 minutes, but please go like and subscribe and follow the podcast.
Did you guys notice that we have an Instagram reel pop off?
If you can't hear him, we had an Instagram reel pop off.
That never happens.
No. So
Do it again.
share the posts, share the podcast if you enjoy anything we put out. We really appreciate it. It makes us hope that one day we can do this full time. Is this C tier?
Yeah. Want like bad-ish.
Yeah, badish is fine. Binging with badish.
Colette. Today we're cooking the
We're cooking the meal from
one. What is it? The pizza from freaking. What is it? Aristocats?
yeah.
No, it's not.
No. It's
That era of Disney.
today we're gonna make the pizza from the cheddar spray cheese from a Goofy movie. Cheddar. Woo, woo, woo.
Okay, so as we have it, as we've established here,
Sorry, that was just
editor, make that a clip. At the top, we have pure evil, where we will place actual villains who are actually bad. Then we have bad to the bone,
plot twist. Dr.
shivering my timbers, bad-ish, Dr. Doofenshmirtz tier, and Jared Leto's Joker.
I say we just jump right into it.
Me at the pool. I guess if we're going in order of this, I don't really know the person that made this tier list. I did not put this together. How they have this, but at the very top, the very first one,
Is that Lord Farquaad?
Lord Farquaad.
Oof. Lord Farquaad is. I would say he shivers my timbers.
Yeah, taking this into account,
Some of you may die.
we'll just kill the innocent just because.
But that's a
for personal
sacrifice
gain.
I'm willing to make.
He did it because of a girl.
That's hideous. Shivers my timbers.
The Muffin Man. I agree with that. I'd put that in
Run as fast as you can.
shivering my
He
timbers.
might be pure evil, honestly. Look at your legs. I'm playing with him in front of you. That'd be traumatizing. Do you know?
Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man.
The one that lived on Drury Lane?
Yes, that's the one.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Well, she's married to the Muffin. Sorry.
The Muffin Man.
Sorry, everyone.
Do you want to move Lord Farquaad up?
Nah,
I don't know if I'd put him in pure evil.
Nah, we'll just keep him there. I think he's good.
Again, this could move. We could get far enough.
Yeah, we'll revisit this if we feel like it needs changing.
Okay, next one is Kai from Kung Fu Panda 3.
That guy's bad-ish.
I would think he's like intimidating. Like I feel like I rewatched that actually not that long ago. It does feel like there's actual stakes. He is like
That's fair.
taking everyone out one by one.
That's
and
fair.
like using them. And, old like legendary guy coming back.
Maybe he's but
I might put him in bad to the bone because his motivations I feel like aren't evil.
He's not like Palpatine.
He just wants he wants to destroy the Jade Palace because he doesn't like Oogway anymore.
Yeah.
And so it's like now all of China knows you're here. I think bad to the bone. I think he's more intimidating to me than Lord Farquaad.
Homie's more of a fan of Jim Beam than Jack Daniels. Insane
he says
pull.
he says as a completely dry person.
Crazy pull to that one thumbnail.
Our last one. Okay. Next up is Titan from Megamind.
This guy's a Dr. Doofenshmirtz for me. I didn't feel like there was any
There is no
stakes.
Tooth Fairy, there is no Easter Bunny, and there is no Queen of England.
Is that Jonah Hill?
Yeah. That alone puts him in Dr. Doofenshmirtz. That guy is not intimidating.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Obviously, in the grand scheme of things, destructive. But immature. Immature.
So was Doofenshmirtz.
He wasn't really a villain for very long, right?
Yeah, well,
most of his screen time is him being trained to be a hero. And
Dr.
then it's just a twist.
Doofenshmirtz destroys the tri-state area every
All
episode.
All the time. Okay, I can't remember this guy's name, but he's the villain from How to Train Your Dragon 2.
This guy is pure evil. I would put him there.
He is definitely up there. I'm trying to think of everything, but he is obviously a very intimidating individual.
Nah, put him in bad to the bone.
But at the same time, I'm trying to think like him himself.
I think he's
being able
above,
to control the alpha is
I think
more of his gig, right?
I think he's above.
I feel like pure evil needs to be kind of reserved for like people who commit actual murder
That's fair.
and
That's
feel
fair.
nothing from it, right?
I think he should be above. What's his name? Kai
Yeah.
Sinat. Sorry.
The freaking Imagine Dragons theme song.
I think that he should be above him.
I agree with that. The next one is the villain from the third How to Train Your Dragon. I don't remember his name. Either.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really remember much. I would say that
if I'm remembering right, he's like another like dragon trapper, and he like hunts the rare ones, and
that guy's just baddish.
and he kind of
He's just a trophy.
he was supposed to
hunter.
be like kind of like Hiccup's Wario kind of a thing, like polar opposite individual.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's like a baddish kind of.
Yeah, I would do that too, because like again, like he really only poses a threat to like Hiccup and like Hiccup adjacent. I wouldn't even say he threatened all of Burke much.
No,
So I agree with.
he's kind of like Craven the Hunter.
Yeah, that's
Obviously,
a good comp.
Obviously, he kills, but like He's just
Yeah.
after the chase,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
This guy, pure evil, bro.
I'm trying to remember his name. I feel
Alec
like
Baldwin,
I
the
knew
lion.
it. Yeah, Alec Baldwin's character from Madagascar 2.
This guy is a scumbag. I hate this guy.
A manipulator for sure.
He is definitely pure evil.
But at
No, he's not.
But at the same time, you're really thinking about it. The worst thing he did was get Alex exiled from
guy-
a pride that he had been in for all of a day.
He's definitely like a Dr. Doofenshmirtz. No. Well, yeah.
If we have Titan in Dr. Doofenshmirtz, I think that he should go in there as well.
Okay.
Just because he doesn't really pose an actual threat whatsoever.
Well, do you think he's a Jared Leto Joker? Because he is kind of a joke.
Well, I feel like that one is just straight up bad villain. Because I feel like the actual villain in that movie is like the dam that was, taking away all the animals' water.
Yeah.
Not really this guy.
Yeah, I like the Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Below Titan though.
He's currently our lowest.
He's like base level.
The bar only goes up. Okay, this next one is
The guard from
the
the
Dubois from
Yeah.
Madagascar 3.
she's part of the
I would put her in feat wise. If we're going off of feats, power scaling,
put her as
bad
power
to the bone,
forward,
bro. Bad to the bone. Because she, if you remember, whole scene, her running full speed, probably close to 30, 35 miles an hour, keeping up with a helicopter, and just running through walls like it's nothing.
Yeah.
And she works for animal control.
She solos Mark Grayson.
I agree with that. Thrag has nothing on Dubois. Gasp, it's Dubois. She does.
I would say that she's a shiver my timbers kind of a person though.
Yeah.
Definitely above Lord Farquaad.
Yes. I mean, these pictures alone.
Yeah.
Lord Farquaad has never been this intimidating.
No.
Okay, this is an interesting one to do because it's based on an actual person from history, but Ramses from Prince of Egypt.
Well,
Is this one rankable? Because it is like a real person, and trigger warning, like slavery and like
based off of
abuse of slaves,
Yeah.
and like going off of like biblical record. Really bad guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Really bad.
I'm gonna say pure evil, but I don't know if this is. I'm gonna just say pure evil.
I guess
for
if we're ranking the movie version,
yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Although, the "Let My People Go" song, he kills it.
that's true.
You who I called brother. Ray Fiennes, sing again. The
Did you know
boogie.
that I actually saw Prince of Egypt for the first time ever, like probably 2 or 3 months ago?
What?
Yeah,
I don't believe that.
I do.
There's
You
no
should.
shot, dude.
I when I married into the Gardner family, they had talked about it. Same with like the movie Spirit.
That one I can believe you hadn't seen.
They talked about those movies like they were the greatest movies ever made. And Grace showed me the Prince of Egypt, and it was great. I was like,
I love
wow,
that movie.
this is
It's fantastic.
it lives up to the hype that they talked it up to.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Anyway,
Anyways, fun.
the Boogeyman from Rise of the Guardians.
That guy's
He's underrated.
pure evil.
Literally snuffing out Christmas. All believers of
Yeah.
mystical, legendary characters.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? He kills the Sandman.
Yeah.
I wish they had put that song in the dang movie when he was resurrected. That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Literally a layup. Enter Sandman. But I agree. He is pure evil.
Yeah. I would say
Very
that,
underrated villain.
I would say for movie standpoint, I would say that he's above Ramses.
I'll agree with that.
Because like Ramses in the Prince of Egypt isn't really like, because it's a children's movie, they can't really fully like Bibilize him.
Yeah.
That's a crazy word I just made up. Bibilize.
This next one, I know what she's from. I've never seen it though. From the Legend of Sinbad. It's another like DreamWorks 2D animation movie from that time period.
Skip.
I've never seen the movie. So, rank it in the comments, I guess.
Skip.
Tell us. The Evil Queen from Snow White. She does try to, like, she puts a hit out on Snow White because she's prettier than her.
Yeah, but I feel like,
Which does definitely, like, raise things and, like,
but
then
I
tries
feel
to
like
directly
there's-
poison.
I feel like there's worse.
I agree
Right,
there's
like-
worse.
I think definitely the evil queen from Sleeping Beauty is worse. Not Sleeping Beauty.
Maleficent?
Yeah, but like excluding the Maleficent films.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Right.
Like, the Sleeping Beauty version of Maleficent.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
animated one.
Yeah.
I would put
I'm going to put her at like bad-ish.
Yeah. Honestly, I might put her because like this
I-
other guy, insert name here,
Carl.
Carl from How to Train Your Dragon 3 also tries to kill. So yeah.
We went two different directions. You went Carl Weiser and I went Carl. He works the camera.
Carl, he knows what all those buttons do. Okay. Okay. Actually, here, I'm gonna do something quick.
We're going to do a skip tier.
Haven't seen or
Mm.
don't know.
Boo. While Trevor's doing this, I shall plug in our socials again. Please give us a follow on all the social media platforms, except, well, I guess I couldn't say all. 2. We've got TikTok and we've got Instagram. And for those of you who know what YouTube Shorts are, we're on there. Give those a follow, because it helps us feel like we're doing something.
All right. Okay, I've got the don't know / haven't seen tier here.
Love it.
This next one is the fairy godmother from Shrek 2.
Oh, pure evil, bro. She's definitely above Farquaad.
It's been a good minute since I've seen Shrek 2, so I'm trying to remember everything that she does.
Everything is she's definitely, I think that she's above Farquaad.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
She doesn't really have a lot of good feats, but she does make everybody around her feel expendable. Right? Because she's just after her own motivations. So she's definitely, I would say that she's like above Farquaad.
Would you put her between Dubois?
I would put her actually probably above. Because really, what's her name? Dubois.
Mm-hmm.
Dubois is just doing her job in animal control. She's not really like doing anything. She's not really a bad guy.
The worst thing she does is leave her jurisdiction.
Yeah. Versus, like, I feel like we only have her up there because of power scaling. Because if you think about it, she's not really a bad guy.
How can we have power scaling when we have Titan and Dr. Doofenshmirtz? Although,
anyways,
feet for feet, I think Dubois wins.
I would agree with you.
She gets Titan on the ground, Dubois wins.
I would put Fairy Godmother. She's probably the top of
Shivering My Timbers.
Yeah, Shivering My Timbers.
Okay, I'll stand on that with you.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
Next one is, I forget his name, but he's the puppet guy, the puppet show guy from Pinocchio. He's the guy that initially steals Pinocchio when he's still a puppet and like forces him when makes him sing
Alright.
the "I Got No Strings" song.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen Pinocchio.
It's been a really long time since I've seen it, but truthfully, he's also kind of just like doing his job, just like not ethically. You know, he's like practically enslaving him to do that. So I'd probably put him at the bottom of bad-ish
Yeah.
personally.
Yeah.
Because
I feel like Baddish is really just like the middle ground,
yes,
right?
it's like they're definitely still bad, but they're not really like changing the game.
Yeah. They're just kind of like jealous.
This next one though, this is I also forget his name because it's been so long. He's also from Pinocchio, but he's the guy that turns all the boys into donkeys
Again, wouldn't
and
be able to say.
enslaves them. Truthfully, very intimidating personality.
Probably.
Like he pretty much he traffics a bunch of little boys by bringing them to a theme park he made simply to turn them into donkeys to force them to work for him.
So
That's
are we saying
dark.
that? Are we saying that? I don't know if that's bad to the bone. I feel like bad to the bone is really just like partly of an intimidation factor.
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say that just from the sound of that, probably either with the fairy godmother or like slightly above.
I put him right under the fairy godmother for me.
I like that.
And part of that is just because it's been so long since I've seen Pinocchio.
Yeah, I've never.
If I were
seen
to watch
so
it again and like, you know, remember everything that he does,
I'll stand on that.
I could put him higher. Am I gonna ever do that? Are we gonna revisit this? No. This next one, I think he's from a short. He's the giant from the Mickey Mouse Jack and the Beanstalk, if I remember right.
Never seen it.
I have seen it, but like it's kind of such a small villain that I'm just gonna put it in the don't know, haven't seen.
Yeah,
Because I
that's
don't think
fair.
it deserves to be ranked.
That's fair.
This next one is the Queen of Hearts from
The animated?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
It's been a long time. She mostly is, you know,
I-
decapitates a lot of people.
When it comes to old Disney, the only thing I've ever seen is one movie of Fun and Fancy Free, and then only the Disney princess movies.
Well, we're getting there.
So, anything outside of that, I've never seen much.
Again, it's been so long. She really is just like a harsh queen and likes to decapitate people, but she, you know, doesn't really get a lot done. Her worst crime is just being a bad leader.
Yeah.
This next one is the evil stepmother from Cinderella.
I would put her right under Farquaad because she kind of is just like everybody else in that, minus Dubois, where
She kind of just is trying to screw over.
like she's just selfish.
Yeah.
Like, she just has her own intentions.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe we should take Dubois out of there.
What, put her up?
No, I think that we should put her like with the other ones down below.
In badish?
Yeah, because she's not really a bad guy.
She's just the antagonist.
Yeah, like she's
I'm
just
seeing
trying to
that.
be. She's just trying to do her job. She just doesn't fit with everybody else in there.
Where would you put her in badish then?
Probably
Behind?
behind,
Okay.
right there.
Okay.
What say you?
I'm just wondering if evil stepmother should go there then, because
Probably.
the worst she does is just shelters
Yeah, you're
her
probably
adopted kid.
right. You're probably right.
right?
I can agree with that.
Like I would put her probably like behind the evil queen from Snow White.
Yeah, that's probably.
The only thing she does is lies to the government about the owner of the slipper living in her
Tax
house, right?
fraud, bro.
Okay. This next one's Captain Hook from the OG animated Peter Pan. Mr. Smee, I'm coming, Captain. I haven't done a Mr. Smee impression.
I think that this is just another like middle tier.
Yeah, it's another one
Disney
of like
Disney
has it
really-
out for a specific person, and like
Disney really was on a heater of making like antagonists who just
they kind of stuck it pretty close to the books,
yeah
the original fairy tales.
yeah.
They accomplished that. I would
Now,
probably put
like-
him between Evil Queen and Stepmother.
Now, if we're talking like Captain Hook from, is it Hook?
I don't know. Is
The
it
one
Hook?
with
Which
Robin Williams?
Yeah.
He's definitely much worse of a villain than Captain Hook from the
He had the
animated
guts
film.
to commit suicide or try to.
Yeah, like that guy was
Stop
bad.
me, Smee. Stop me.
Yeah.
Stop me, Smee. Gosh, I haven't seen that movie in ages. I love that movie.
That's a good one.
This next one is Maleficent. Animated Maleficent.
Animated Maleficent goes above the Evil Queen. I think.
I can agree with that. I think cursing a baby from the moment it's born is not nice.
But I also don't like. She doesn't really do a lot.
In the climax of the story, when she turns into a dragon and stuff, it says a bit. But again, like not much really happens.
Yeah,
Like her intimidation factor is more of like a presence.
yeah.
Like,
Well, it's not like she's trying to.
It's like a be afraid of the big bad wolf kind of a thing.
Yeah, it's not really like a. Some of
Like
you
she
may
interjects
die.
into the story over and over again, and
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Cruella de Vil.
I'm gonna go Jared Leto Joker.
Are you sure?
Positive.
She kills puppies.
That's a good point.
Think about this. She is the enemy of 101 dogs.
Does she kill them to make clothes out of them?
Yes, to wear them. And to sell the pelts.
Yeah. Sorry, Cruella. You can't really justify that.
That's awful.
I'm gonna say pure evil.
I agree.
I was just like putting her in Jared Leto Joker because she's more of like a comedic villain
Yes.
than she is bad.
But like her actual like motives.
Terrible.
Awful.
Yeah. I would.
Awful.
I can get behind that.
Okay, I might be misremembering, but I believe this guy's name is Shere Khan from Jungle Book, the tiger.
I thought it was Shao Kahn. I don't know.
I forget. I know Khan is
Genghis
at the end.
Khan.
Yep. We're all related to him somehow.
I also think that this guy's probably up to bad to the bone because he literally just wants to off a child for being a kid.
You are not an animal. I mean, using that same logic,
To be fair, like I don't know if he's necessarily. This is really hard to justify because like he's trying to kill a kid, but also he's like a tiger. So like
he's just following his instincts. If we're using that kind of logic, he should go in badish because like pretty much everyone in that tier has that same kind of motivation.
yeah.
They just want to kill a kid.
Yeah. I guess you're probably right.
But where in there would he go?
I would say that he's probably like top because he
does
actually
burn down the jungle
he
eventually,
does
doesn't he?
want to kill, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like his whole motivation is death. Kind of crazy. We have Lord Farquaad above him though. But I'm gonna.
He was the very first person we ranked, so his ranking definitively is probably the worst in terms of our judgments because it just we get more and more direct as we go. But I'm gonna keep him there.
Yeah, I'm all right with it.
Ursula.
Ooh, Ursula. I would say that Ursula is actually probably shivering my timbers.
I would agree.
She's probably the first Disney princess like antagonist that isn't just like, oh, I'm gonna manipulate.
She is
And she doesn't like
Like-
poison an apple and then disappears or like turns into a dragon. Like she's actually like
no, she pretty much she tricks Ariel into losing her voice
takes
and
Ariel's
taking
place.
her out of the sea eternally, essentially kills Triton and becomes the Lord of the Seas for all of 2 seconds. But
And then
like-
also like steals an identity so that she can continue.
yeah,
Yeah,
very
she's definitely-
complicated.
She's definitely a lot worse, in my opinion.
I would put her above Pinocchio guy.
I would probably agree.
Okay, next one, Prince Charming.
This is a Jared Leto.
That's what I was
Joker.
gonna say. It's like, is he really a villain here? This is just
But I think by that
a
same
forced love
I
interest.
think by this same logic, we should probably put Alec Baldwin lying there. Because that guy does nothing.
yeah,
He's definitely below Prince Charming, because Prince Charming at least like tries to be bad.
not now, Kitten Whiskers. Ooh, well, now we're getting into some heaters here.
Gaston?
I say we kill the beast. Again, his motivation is like jealousy, kind of, which is
this-
like, but at the
this
same
guy's a-
time, really think about it. He's probably really concerned that the girl of his dreams is going for a literal animal.
I would say that this guy's kind of like a Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Yeah, I'd say the same.
No, I feel like Dr. Doofenshmirtz is like, no. He's
Like-
definitely, I would say that he is like bottom of baddish. I
Below
think like,
the Pinocchio puppeteer guy.
yes. Because like this guy's just concerned,
yeah.
right? I
like
would
this
be
reading.
too. Oh my gosh, the woman I love in my heart is committing bestiality.
Stockholm syndrome.
I don't like this.
Rod, like,
He manipulates her with a rose.
I say we kill the beast.
I at least just made her father go bankrupt. Like, ran him out of his career. But he is kind of a crazy old coot.
yeah.
Yeah, I stand by where I put him.
And I will go with you on that one. Next one is Jafar from Aladdin.
This guy is like I'm actually gonna say that this guy's probably bad to the bone. This was one that I was like genuinely a little scared of as a kid.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. He does kind of, he's like one of the few that technically achieves his goals,
Yeah.
right? He
Like,
does exactly what he sets out to do.
He's kind of like a world domination kind of a villain.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Like,
But like starts small.
yeah.
Where in Bad of the Bone?
Probably exactly where you have him.
At the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I guess Kai is technically, by the movie standards, threatening all of China
Yeah.
and the population of pandas.
And he really succeeds more than Jafar does. Because he actually like offs people
Mm-hmm.
throughout the movie. So I think
Yeah.
that he definitely is a more successful. Now the next one.
Scar.
I would put him probably above Jafar.
Yeah.
Because this guy is kind of like just evil.
He just is. It's just what he is.
But he's not like killing puppies evil.
just someone's dad and starving an entire pride. much.
Yeah. I don't think he's the worst though.
Yeah. I don't want to get into Shakespearean villainy.
Holding Mufasa's skull.
Okay.
Hades?
Hades, yeah.
This is a Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Like
he is just very silly.
this
But
guy.
he also technically achieves his goals as well. Not saying that justifies putting him in like Bad to the Bone or anything.
No, but he doesn't.
But he kind of is a villain for the love of the game almost.
Yeah,
Like he was like
he's like
born to be that way.
He's like Megamind when he traps the prison warden. I'll always be a villain. Ooh, like that's the kind of vibes I get from
I
him.
definitely would put him
Or like
above.
I would say like Hades is like the Grinch kind of in Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
No, there's just no there's just no
I'm a psycho.
redemption. There's just no redemption for Hades. Is all.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can
I'm bad.
reasonably put him behind
And that's good.
the stepmother from Cinderella.
But like, he just is, I don't know, watching the movie, like he just is kind of funny. Right?
Yeah.
Like in my mind, like this is in my mind, it's like how
guess
much of a threat did I feel this person posing? And watching it, like he's kind of just like that. He's kind of like that clip from I don't know, it's like one of the airplane movies or something where everybody face palms. I feel like that's Hades the entire movie. Foiled again. Right.
You've convinced me. Okay, I can't remember this guy's name, but he's the villain from Pocahontas.
I'm gonna just put in not a rank.
I mean, it's like a colonization type.
Yeah.
Like, English pilgrim type,
Yeah.
I don't like the natives. They're savages, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
He's just racist.
Yeah.
Where do we rank the racists?
No, that's really.
Of all the racists we've ranked, the only one I can think of is Ramses.
I would just put him in the non-ranking portion.
Yeah.
Right. Which is where I would have put Ramses outside of like the movie depiction.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Because like real world issues,
yeah.
I feel like don't really have a place in this tier list.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm not going to be like, racism.
Pure evil.
Right.
Say no.
I'm not going to really.
Okay.
Is this the guy from Treasure Planet?
No.
Oh, that's what it looks like from here. Granted, I
It's
can only see the white strip.
I forget his name, but he's the leader of the Huns from Mulan.
Oh, this guy is pure evil.
Yeah, I agree. This is
He's
also
so-
technically based off of real world events, but like objectively.
He's so evil.
He has yellow eyes. He's
Yeah.
literally a Sith.
He doesn't even have like a single
Now-
line of dialogue.
He has some, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was making
The soldier from the mountains.
If
Where
we were
would
to
put
do
him
this,
there?
if we were to
If
do
we're to
this
compare him to
again-
the other slightly real,
yeah.
I would put, I'm not going to say this. I guess, okay.
If
Moving
we were
on.
to do this again, I would put like probably like a tier on its own of like real life bad people and just throw all these guys in here.
Yeah.
Mulan's villain, Ramses,
Ramesses. Yeah, Ramesses.
the guy from Pocahontas.
Yeah.
Like-
Okay. His name is on the tip of my tongue, but he's the guy from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Haven't seen it.
Actually,
I
he
have.
honestly,
I have, but I haven't.
He
chosen
is-
one.
like, in terms of like objective movie villain, he's really good. But we're kind of ranking this based off of like villainy, and most of his thing is like priest, very but like his whole conflict is that he can't understand why he is attracted to a harlot. And so there's the whole thing, and he's like the thing that's like really bad is like
Pure evil. You've convinced me.
is that his like at the very beginning of the movie, the dude, every time I record these things, names I need to know space me. And so I feel like an idiot to the public trying to remember these names. But the Hunchback in the film.
His name is Notre Dame.
Nope. At the very beginning of the movie, this guy is hunting
Igor.
down his mom,
Is that
because
his
because she is a gypsy, I think, and so he kills his mom.
name? Igor?
Igor is not Hunchback of Notre Dame. I know this for a fact. I know a lot of Igor is like the assistant to Dr. Frankenstein kind of a thing. That's what he is.
Quasimodo.
Yeah, Quasimodo.
I'm an idiot.
So he's not a good person. But again, like objectively,
wherever you want to put him, we'll put him. Because I
yeah.
haven't.
Here's another one of those ones that's like kind of based off of like real things. Like
I'm just gonna put from now on,
like the church during Crusade times, kind of.
Yeah, put him in the haven't seen.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this next one in there too because I think this guy is from The Lion King 2,
and
I think I saw
Mushu.
that. It's definitely not.
I was really
Mushu.
confused. It's like he's not a bad guy, no. Eddie Murphy.
Clayton from Tarzan.
That guy's just baddish.
Like gruesome death though. He does kind of get stuff done. They kind of kills Tarzan's dad and all that.
Then yeah, actually I'm gonna put him in Shiver My Timbers. Cause like
he was very intimidating to me as a kid.
He ain't just doing it because he's the bad guy, right?
Yeah, I think he's crazy. Where in Shiver My Timbers?
He's definitely above. I think Farquaad is the basement of that. I'm gonna put him right. Probably, yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Kind of crazy we have Fairy Godmother at the very top of that. That's okay.
I'm dying. Yzma.
This is Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Yeah.
This is literally Doofenshmirtz.
Turned a guy into a llama.
This was probably the inspiration for Doofenshmirtz.
Potentially, I guess.
Like, she kind of is... Like, think about it. Her arch nemesis is a llama. Doofenshmirtz is a platypus. They're kind of the same. Everything she tries to do that's evil, like, works, but also is, like, very funny on how it happens.
Yeah.
The potion.
I turn him into a flea. I put that flea into a box, and that box into another box. I ship it to my house, and then smash it with a hammer.
Rumpelstiltskin?
It's like, we have so many of these villains that, like, they're villains because they're just really manipulative.
I'm going to put him in Dr. Doofenshmirtz, personally. I never was really threatened by this guy.
Where in Dr. Doofenshmirtz?
I would say that he's probably the basement.
Okay. Nothing more to say. Enough said.
Yeah, I like that. Humpty Dumpty, though.
I've never seen the first Puss in Boots.
Humpty Dumpty is also a Dr. Doofenshmirtz because he's really only revealed to be the bad guy at the very end.
Twist villain.
Yeah. Oh, he just kind of serves also as it's not like death or what's the other guy? Who's the plum thumb? I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna put him like bottom. Yeah,
okay.
He's the basement.
Death is like the definition of antagonist, not villain. He literally is just representative of death because Puss in Boots is out of lives and he would need to die, my friend.
I'm gonna put him.
So like he is awesome, fantastic character.
I'm gonna put him like,
but like I would think just they're just doing their job kind of a thing. I'd put him at the top of baddish.
Yeah. He's like the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's not like an anti-hero kind of a thing.
Like he's just like the unstoppable force.
Yeah.
Right. He's always just there. He's just not.
Yeah.
He's not a villain.
Yeah. Yeah.
This next guy is the villain. Again, I can't remember his name. You're horrible. You're irredeemable. He's also a really good villain. He definitely is.
Who is this?
Villain. It's Puss in Boots Last Wish.
Oh, Plum Thumb.
Plum Thumb.
This guy.
This is Plum Thumb.
Oh, I can't see that.
Plum Thumb. Yeah, he is a really good.
I'm gonna say
villain.
I'm gonna put him
killing his own people.
I actually think I might put him under Farquaad. above Farquaad.
Like he is like still really silly, but like in terms of actual villainy, he's like,
I don't know if he's like a Scar though.
well, he's like not a good person.
Okay, put him above Fairy Godmother. She needs to be dethroned from the top of that.
Same universe. I can agree. Okay, I think we have time for like maybe 3 more.
Pick your favorites from that.
Well, these next 2 honestly deserve to be in there. Tai Lung.
I'm actually gonna be honest.
In terms of villainy, it's kind of the same. Well, like his motivations are kind of the same as Kai's, where he's just out for Shifu.
Revenge. Yeah,
and he wants,
but
like, he deserves to be the Dragon Warrior.
Doesn't he
but like
get redeemed in the 4th movie?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I think he does.
I think it's more of like I
think he
don't
does
like
like
you,
a-
but I respect you kind of a thing.
Yeah,
in the
I feel
end.
like if you have a redeeming arc, I don't know.
I mean-
I'm gonna put this guy probably right there.
But he,
I might-
I want to put him. I want to put him in Shivering My Timbers in terms of like villainy. You know.
Yeah, I'd put him above the Fairy Godmother,
I'll agree with that.
but not above Ben
Gosh,
Horton.
people are going to hate us by the end of this. Okay, this next one again, I forget his name, but the peacock from Kung Fu Panda 2.
This guy,
Crazy.
This guy is pure evil.
This guy's
he
nuts.
committed like straight up genocide.
He's the only guy who
He-
actually killed all of
He
China.
point blanked a panda with a firework cannon.
He killed his own guys just to kill the one dude.
Yeah,
right?
this guy, like in terms
Very
of
similar to-
movie, this is pure evil, bro.
Okay, where in there should you
I'm
go?
gonna put him above Ramses. Like he's not as scary as not death,
The
like
Boogeyman?
Nightmare or
Yeah, I think Nightmare may be right.
right.
No, that's
That's his horse.
Yeah.
That's his horse
Yeah.
dog thingy. But yeah,
I'm just gonna call him the Boogeyman.
yeah, he's not scarier than that. But I don't know. He definitely was like pretty spooky.
yeah,
To this day, I think he's probably my favorite animated villain.
he's really good.
Like
I
he's
love
written very well. The voice actor,
Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
you're awesome.
yeah, does really good. He's just an overall out of all the Kung Fu Panda like movies, Kung Fu Panda 2 is
It's my favorite.
Kung Fu Panda 2, this can be a take for another video, but Kung Fu Panda 2 and Shrek 2, probably the only, that and like maybe Top Gun Maverick, the only movies in the history of cinema that where the sequel is actually better than the original. I'm gonna stand on that business. I'm gonna plant the flag like the moon landing in that business.
That can definitely make its own episode.
I'm gonna stand on
Sequels versus the originals.
that. I like this.
Okay.
Jot it down, write that down, write that down.
I've never seen Ants. You seen Ants?
Yes, I'm gonna I want to just like go rapid fire.
I'm gonna put him in Don't Know. I haven't seen. Chick Hicks.
Jared
Jared Leto Joker.
Yeah,
Like based off of this other criteria, this guy's just a competitor, okay?
Yeah.
And he cheats.
yeah.
Like
he's above Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin is like the bottom dude. That guy's just
Okay.
a philanthropist.
Ernesto de la Cruz from Coco.
This guy is middle of baddish.
Okay.
Like he does.
I'm gonna put him above Dubois, given that again, just
he
wants to
does
kill a kid.
Well, and he
He
does.
does poison his best friend, right?
Yeah,
Kind of steal his
but
whole
he's just
identity
like
thing.
selfish.
Yes. He's just full of himself.
Dubois doesn't really belong where she belongs, but she's there because of power scheme.
Yeah.
Feats
Okay.
alone.
Syndrome from Incredibles.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Because he
Yeah.
doesn't really he literally is Doofenshmirtz, just more serious. I'm gonna take over the city.
I
gonna
guess
put-
I'll put him
Yeah.
like
He's
below
definitely-
Hades.
He's definitely better than Titan.
Yeah, he actually does.
'Cause he's
kind of
actually a
do
bad
stuff
guy.
in the. Okay.
Yeah.
Randall from Monsters Inc.
This guy is just middle.
Honestly,
of that.
he's not even the main villain
no
of that movie.
I'm gonna put him at.
Again, he's kind of just a competitor who cheats.
I'm just gonna put him
Right?
in. Yeah, he's in Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Yeah.
He's,
Um,
he's a He's below Yzma. Yeah, like that. Okay, we're getting pretty close here.
Okay, the chef, I forget his name, the little guy from Ratatouille.
Same.
Yeah.
He's not a bad.
I'll-
In fact, he just does his job.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll put him below.
Yeah.
Because Randall at least threatened the lives of children.
Yeah. Is that Igor?
No, it's not Igor. It's the food critic from
Ego.
Ratatouille. Yeah, Ego. He again is like the definition of he just does his job. I wouldn't even put him as a
He's
villain.
not a villain. He goes in the bottom category.
Yeah, I'm putting him in this one just because he isn't a villain. The bowler hat guy from Meet the Robinsons. This is a Dr. Doofenshmirtz one.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna just for the sake of time, I'm just gonna pick 3 of these here. We're gonna go Lotso. We're gonna go Lotso is a he is
Microphone.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm trying to see. Lotso is he's a baddish kind of guy. I'll put him above Dubois.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna do O'Hare.
Oh, way down here. Okay.
Yeah, that guy, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. He's definitely above.
Trying to sell air.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him like with Yzma because he's kind of just an idiot. And then who else do we got in there?
We have
Do we
Dr.
have-
Facilier. We have the
we have-
evil lady from Tangled. We have Sid from Toy Story. We have Mordu. We have
Mordu,
Uh-huh.
absolute evil.
the strength of 10 men. Are you sure you'd put that in absolute evil?
Nah, he's definitely like with the lion, not with
The tiger.
yeah, the tiger.
Yeah, it
He's
just kind of
just
is
an
he's
animal.
just corrupted.
And then is that right there at the bottom? Is that It's all about the Mets. It's about the Mets.
Kingpin? He kills Spider-Man, and that makes him evil.
I'm gonna put him evil.
He killed Spider-Man, and he destabilized the multiverse. But he did give us a reason to get the multiverse movies.
I'm gonna put
Spider-Verse
him.
movies.
Yeah, like
But-
right there.
But he killed Spider-Man, so
right there.
that's awful. But he didn't kill puppies.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any more you'd like to do?
No, we don't really have time to do any more now. But
We can get-
everyone.
You know, if people like this enough, we can continue.
Here, everyone. I'll hide that. This is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait. Has it really been like this the whole time? I'm sorry. I can't see this when I do this. Did that do it? Do it. Yes, it did. Okay. Everyone, this is our current definitive ranking of animated movie villains based on actual villainy. All right. Take a good long gander at this. Hate it, debate it. Literally tell us where you'd want things to go.
Yeah.
That's kind of the fun of this, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But anyways,
I think this definitely would take a return.
see, we do have a lot more to go if we were to keep doing this.
And I think we've discussed that there's a lot more fun avenues that we could take this on.
Indeed.
Building the best dream team who can beat France in the Olympics. Give me Dubois.
She's French.
Dang it. Oh no.
She's on the team. We're screwed. We're screwed. No one.
I mean, Alec Baldwin lion.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. I just hate that guy.